Okay, so today what we're going to be doing is solving absolute value equations. What this means is we just basically took our normal equations and we slapped an absolute value on top of them. So to solve these equations, you want to remember the fundamental, which is the definition of an absolute value, which is absolute value of x equals plus or minus x. Now this is good because it greatly simplifies our equation into something we can manage. So I'll do the first example with you, and you can try solving the next two on your own, or you just watch me continue doing them. So the first one, we have absolute value of x minus 5 equals 5. So what we should do is we change the absolute value into plus or minus x. So plus or minus x minus 5 equals 5. Here we basically have two cases. So we take our first case, which is the positive version, which is simply x minus 5 equals 5. Then we get x equals 10, right? We have to move the 5 to the other side, and that should be pretty good. We can check by plugging our 10 back in here. 10 minus 5 equals 5. Absolute value of 5 is obviously 5. Our second case, we have we have the negative version. So what I like to do, I just like to multiply both sides by -1, so I can keep this side the same. X minus 5 equals -5. Keep in mind because we multiplied it. We multiplied it over. Then we continue solving. We can cancel the -5 on both sides, or we just add to the other side. X equals 0. And we can check our work by plugging x equals 0 back in here. 0 minus 5, we get absolute value of -5. Definition of absolute value tells us that's also equal to 5. That was pretty simple. Now the next problem, it's a little bit harder, but it's not too bad. So if you want to give it a try, solve it yourself first and then watch the video. So I'm assuming you gave it a go. We're going to solve it. Remember, plus or minus 2x plus 3 equals 1. Our first case, 2x plus 3 equals 1. And then we move the 3 to the other side. 2x equals -2. X equals -1. Our second case, 2x plus 3 equals, I will emphasize, -1. 2x, we move the 3 over, equals -4. X equals -2.